Then I find out that because the pastor turned his head upside down, that water and blood have entered his brain, that my son have what is called shaking syndrome.
So how long has your husband left you?
That one, his case is different. After this incident happened, we actually slept for like 3 years.
You actually...
We were separate for 3 years. After 3 years, you know how men are. He came back. He came back and he was sorry, apologized.
At what time did you have the second baby?
After he left for 3 years,
You came back.
I came back.
Pump belly again.
Pump belly again. Left again.
And if you come back again, you go see open leg.
God forbid. That's my lesson in a hard way.
So this is 100,000 for the baby.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Another 100.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you.
So where's your gate?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
I'm going inside.
Oh, yeah. Oh. She's here now.
Welcome back. How can I stay there? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome. Champion. Okay, come on, put you inside chin.
No, I love the dog now.
I'm welcome.
Thank you.
I go with your dog.
Where's the
wheelchair have spoiled. Everything have break. We are just managing it. Everything have break. Get out.
He's smiling. Happy boy. But you say he does not like people.
He doesn't like people. He doesn't like crowd. Maybe because I've not been taking him often.
But he's smiling now. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, so part of the cause of Ayakano Aya Charity Foundation, like you all know, right now we are creating awareness for cerebral palsy and then trying to reach out to mothers or parents who have cerebral palsy. Of course, my wife is here, as usual, to support me. And then that's my elder sister, all the way from USA, here to also support the cause. So then she also has a foundation where she helps vulnerable women, the women who have been through abuse and all of that. So probably we'll talk about your own later.
I need it.
So yeah, I read this the video. It's a post I saw some time ago that the pastor actually caused her child to have cerebral palsy, and then when I started this campaign, she came up to my live stream and said something like that. So I now picked her up and said, please, I hope you are not the woman that made this statement some years ago. She said she was the one. So I developed interest. So she's going to be telling us how a pastor turned her baby that was very normal into this situation. The pastor did this. And the pastor is still very alive and the church is still running. And the pastor have not compensated them for anything. So last time she said she talked about this, there were threats and everything. So I told her, don't worry, we might not need to mention the name. But when you said, and government wants to help you or anybody, you feel free to reach out. And then, we can even drop your number here for anybody who wants to assist you, So, but since you were already scared, I said, no problem. We will not call the church name again. But in this case, this is what a pastor did to this baby. So we want to share the story. Meanwhile, you are very cheerful and you're happy. That will give the baby more energy and strength.
Yeah, thank you.
Very well. All right, so share your story.
Okay. My name is Chidima and I'm from Imo State. I stay in Lagos. So I want to let me just start that I'm one of the unfortunate ones to get married on time. I married on time. Very unfortunate because the marriage didn't actually last. But let me just go straight to my son's story. So it happens that my son was actually born normal. Everything was okay. Labor pain was okay. I gave birth through normal delivering, no stress. die because I was very much younger then. I was just 18 going to 19. So I was very young. But it's all happened during that COVID-19. That was when this thing happened. So I had a dream. I had a dream where masquerade was pursuing me in the dream. So I had
That dream, you say,
so I had that
talk about
dream.
dream first.
Can I come and carry her? Not once, not twice. I had that dream like 4 times. So, when you would sleep, you would dream about, I don't know what I was scared that period. Although I just recently lost my dad that period. Maybe because of it, I lost my dad, the fear and everything. So I was always having strange dreams. So when I told my pastor, he said, hey, there is an attack that what killed my father, that they have come after me. Or maybe I know that they killed my father, this one, that they want to also buy me and my child, that me and my ex then we should bring my son for deliverance in church. We should bring him that is a that is a spiritual problem. So that period, that was December 2020. It was 2020, December 28th. It was the night vigil that they titled My Case is Different. So we went to the church after the prayer. After Messi who came, the first thing this pastor, Messi, he saw my son. He said, hey, that they have used chain, that they use chain to tie him spiritually, that this chain is from his leg. They tied him, that they have seen his destiny, that he's a great boy, that they want to buy the boy and me. And they want, because I got married to a man that I like, they want to spoil the thing for me. And then I was in school, and just the man just brought up because he knows my family history. So he used everything against me, that they want to buy me this one, that one. They don't want me to finish school and everything. So after the man, he brought us, because before then he asked us to buy olive oil and some things. So when we gave him the olive oil, the first thing this man did was, can I see Ada? The first thing this man did was to give my son olive oil to drink. As small as this boy was, he gave him enough olive oil to drink. After giving him the olive oil, he used it to rub his body. He now said, if you know this, the way he came out from my womb, that's how he want him to be, that we should remove all his clothes. My son was a year and 4 months then, going to a year and 5 months. He said we should remove all his clothes. I removed all his clothes, including pampers, inside church. And that church, as of that period, the church is a very big church, but just that the ground was not tight, so just sandy. He carried this boy, carried him from his hand, dropped him on the floor, on the sandy church. He started praying. He said, started praying. He said his workers to surround him. So when the workers was surrounding him, he said, that was when
Ex-husband was there.
was there.
That's his
when
own church too.
Yes, that was the church he was going before we met. That was how this pastor and the wife was shouting, especially the pastor was shouting that he's seeing the chain is being loose. He carried my son, turned him upside down when the prayer was going on. The boy was on the floor. So he carried him, and before this thing, there was nothing wrong with my son. The only reason why we're having this dream prayer was because I had a dream. And he said the dream was about me and my son, that they want to buy us. So he carried him, turned his head upside down. So the reason why he turned, he said he was losing chain. So he said he was losing the chain from his leg to his body. So when this thing was happening, my son started having seizure. This boy, I've never had seizure before. I don't even know what seizure was. This boy started having seizure, started shaking. This pastor was shouting that his prayer, that his chain, that he's losing the chain. Because of the way the boy was shaking, he said that the chain is being loosed, the chain is being loosed. It was after the one woman now shouted that no, that this is seizure. The woman now came and carried my son from him. Now told me and my ex that if we know what is good for us, that we should start taking this boy to hospital. That this is not prayer, this is a seizure. When we got to one government hospital like that, when we got to one private hospital, the man gave him injection. After the injection, that was how I lost my son. The boy stopped breathing. I thought he was even gone. Doctor now said no, that he's not dead, that because of the injection they gave him, that his brain is a little bit calm now, that we should take him to FMC, that he cannot handle it, that we should start going to FMC. That was how we rushed my son to FMC. When we got to FMC, then a person now said we should go and do EEG, MRI. Then I find out that because the pastor turned his head upside down, that water and blood have entered his brain, that my son have what is called shaking syndrome. that shaky syndrome has affected his brain, that he has brain problem. As of that period, he lost his sight, he lost everything. He was already working then. He stopped working. He lost everything that made him a human being. The only thing that we used to know that he was a human being is that he was still breathing. But he have lost his sight. He lost everything. That was how I started from one hospital. We were in FMC for about a month. After 1 month, we were discharged. I asked the doctor, is it curable? He said it's not curable, it's only treatable for therapy and medication. That was how I went home. Lest I forget, the pastor came, sent some people to come to the church, like to hospital when we were there, and gave us 50,000 naira. Ever since that time, we've not seen him. Whenever I call him, he's either telling me, where are you? I want to come to your house. If I tell him that I'm no longer married. My husband have left because of this incident, because he couldn't bear the expenses, and he said I brought shame to his family, as if I was the only one that went there. It was both of us that went there. Now he puts everything on my head. Now,
Is that other girl your baby
yes,
too?
yes,
From the same husband?
yes, from the same husband. So everything he came, and whenever I call this man, that period I used to have his number.
Which
But
person?
the
The
pastor,
pastor.
please, sir, my son, see my son's condition. Even if he cannot do anything, at least even if it's 10,000 naira every month, be giving me. He's telling me, no problem, send me your address, I'll come to your house. I'll tell you, I have my account, you can send it to my account, he will refuse. That he wants to come and see us by himself. So ever since then, I don't used to hear from him again. Last time I called his church name, they almost plied me. People called me with different threats. Like, what kind of threats I did not get. They told me, they even gave me my house and address where I was living then, that they will come and deal with me, that if I did not delete that video in 1 hour, that they would deal with me. I want to spoil their pastor's name. Even the pastor sent some people, called me and asked me if I have proof. Did I have proof of what happened to my son? If I did not have proof, why am I making noise? I'm just making noise. Even this incident, there was a time I went to police station about it to go and report that. So I want to open a case against, I called the party. The proof I have is eyewitness. Eyewitness and doctor reports that my son was born normal. The hospital where I gave birth to him. That's the only this thing I have. They said I don't have a case. That was how I closed. Since that time, I just forget about it.
To your husband, how long has your husband left you?
Oh, he's he's, woo, he's happy. I don't know why why are you happy?
No, I bring joy everywhere. Anywhere they see me, they're always happy. You're happy. Thank God you're happy. So how long has your husband left you?
That one, his case is different.
And the church you went to was my case is different.
You actually after this incident happened, we actually slept for like 3 years.
You actually
We were separate for 3 years. After 3 years, you know how men are. He came back. He came back and he was sorry, apologized.
did after where at what time did you have the second baby?
After he left for 3 years,
You came back.
and came back.
Pump belly again.
Pump belly again.
You
Left
again.
again.
And if you come back again, you go see open leg.
No, God forbid. That's my lesson in a hard way.
Right.
That's my lesson in a hard way.
So it's so sad. It's a
At all. He doesn't even call. Last time I spoke with him, he said he dashed me the children.
You see, when I say I wrote once that men always run away. Somebody say, show us one man that's run away. And I tell you that a lot of men run away when their wife has when they have especially needed, they always run away. And people felt, oh, Mbakara, some people say, I beg, show, especially those first people when they always get sense. You know, see, there are cases, even in the event we did for my Kema birthday, a lot of women, they are single mothers. A lot. A lot. The men will always run away. So, give me my flowers, Sha. Give me my flowers. I know that it's painful.
But you know that I think there's something remarkable about this whole ordeal. Is the fact that she's smiling. She's so joyful. When she came out, I thought maybe she was like the sister to the mother of the child. she's so joyful, even as she's trying to relate her issue, she's smiling. I feel like
What do you do?
Nothing. I don't actually work.
Well, you can't even work.
I can't actually work because of my son. I try putting him in school. But each time I go, they will tell me we cannot accept him. The one that accepts him is in Surulere. Surulere house there is, and the school fees is so expensive, 500,000. Where will I get it from? So for now, I don't do anything. I just stay at home. Actually had accommodation issue as of last about early this year. So somebody gave us this place. So
This is a gift, right?
yes, yeah, for the temporary time because she doesn't stay in Nigeria. Like this whole compound now, it's only as I say. So you're just this flat though.
Thank you to the person that gave them this accommodation.
support. God bless you.
Maybe you send the person this video. Thank you, ma. Thank you, sir. God bless you for giving them this support. We have cried so much in Calabar, so I think it will be wise to cry again. Well, we've seen your case. We'll share it to the world, and then we'll see how God can help us. But the little token we have, we'll share with you for now, and then we'll keep tabs. We'll keep tabs.
And I think we should also put out, for those that would ask, they might ask for her contact. So
Yeah, see what we can do. Then or you could just drop in the comment section or email. So this is 100,000 for the baby.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man.
okay, he's crying.
Thank you.
Okay.
Ubi, what is it?
So you just for now.
Thank
as
you
we go
so
bigger,
much.
another 100.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you, ma. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. Thank you.
You're tired. So what do you say? Do you say thank you?
Who will say thank you?
Sorry, he's tired. So please, how much is this chair?
Last time I checked though is about 500.
Mm.
Yes, the modern one. This one it's not even up to 2 years that I've spoiled. So there's a modern one I saw. Somebody told us
Like, how much did you provide?
I forgot to know, but I'll check.
Okay.
but that modern one I saw it on Jumia. They said it was 560. But there is a man that used to do this particular one. I think his own is about 400. He will
Yeah,
couple it for you, yes.
I know that one.
What we'll do is we'll check it out and see if that's something we can do this period here.
Okay,
So
sir.
before December, we should be able to give him another chair. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, my name.
Okay.
I don't have GoPay. I only have account.
Your normal account. I put your normal bank. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, you see what the pastor did to this baby, and the husband of this woman ran away to just suffer like this. She's jobless. She doesn't even have an accommodation. There's no. I don't even know how they're eating.
Okay, ma.
Happy boy.
It's Access Bank.
Yes.
Yes, Access.
Yeah, happy.
Yes, ma. He's very happy. He's a very happy boy anyway. He's very, very happy. One thing about this journey is that I'm not always a happy person. But I find out that whenever I get angry, I point aggression on him. So what I did was I started looking for things that will make me happy because I have to have happiness to give happiness. So that's one thing I've learned how to be happy so that I can always make him happy.
It's a blessing from God. No challenge. Just the way God has used Eke Mama to announce this journey, God can also use him to announce you, announce your family.
Amen.
So we pray God gives you the enablement to carry this cross. It's not an easy one. And we also pray that through these opportunities will come.
Amen.
I mean, it takes quite millions for us to get to go to somebody's house. You pay us to come to your house.
Yes.
Or your baby. So it shows that this can bring more opportunities. This can bring more opportunities.
I used to have two special needs children. Not yeah, I used to have two. The other one left early late August. He left. It's not like he died. He was a child that was abandoned. Somebody threw the boy inside gutter. So I was going out one day when I saw him, and I asked people. They said people said the boy was used for ritual. That they just abandoned him after using him for ritual. Very fine boy. I'll show you on my phone. Very fine boy. I just asked people around. They said the boy had been there for 4 days. No food, no water. Nobody cares about him. They said police people came, saw him, carried him, and returned him back after 2 hours. So I was like, hey, I have something like this at home. And that period, I was having accommodation problem. I was just I didn't know what to do. So my mind just said I should carry the boy. So I carried him. I brought him home, but the case was so severe. I took him back to police station. When I got there, I told them how I saw him and everything. They said that place is not a motherless baby home. That I should take him to motherless baby home. I tried that period. I left my child alone at home. I went to different, like about two motherless baby home where I was living that, and they said they don't accept special needs children. So I brought him home. I took care of this boy. If you see him, I changed him. Very happy boy. He was with me for 7 months before they knock him and carry him. Police people knock him and Alausa people knock him and carry him.
God bless you. So, even in our own place now, what we will also add is to see how we can.
Okay, well, thank you.
See how we can start looking for a remote job for these mothers. So we put our eyes there. So please, if you have remote jobs, but I know you're a TikToker.
Yeah, I have a page on Facebook where I create content with my son every day.
Do you monetize?
Yes, but I just newly monetize. I don't use to see anything inside.
So write me.
I was so far this video finish. I'll be seeing 2 cents, 3 cents. So I got tired.
Don't get tired. Most we'll help you promote the page. We'll help you promote the page so that you can be getting some money there. That's a very good way to start. So you send me those credentials, your page link when we are done with this video.
Okay. Okay, sir.
All right. Okay. It's time for us to go.
Good. I'm so happy. Thank you, man. What is it? The wheelchair just got spoiled. I've been married. That's what we use. Like sometimes I used to take him out for a walk. So it's kind of scattered finish. This is our bad road.
Sorry.
What is it?
Every time we're around again, we always find time to come.
Thank you.
You want to follow us?
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I really need a hug. Thank you. This money they hug too. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
He will collect you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're doing well already.
Thank you.
You're doing well. It's only going to get better.
Amen. Thank you.
Right. You got this.
Thank you, sir.
Does he scratch himself?
Yeah, we did his hand. Whenever he's angry, he scratch his ear, he scratch whenever. This is his anger healing. Whenever he's angry, he does this with his hand. Whenever he's angry, that is. Sometimes I even have to tie his hand.
Cut his nose.
So I cut his nail, and his nail grows like magic, very fast.
Muna, we'll see you, okay?
See you again, okay? As well. All right, Mommy Muna.
Thank you. Let's go outside. Yeah. Nobody's here. It's just us here.
This person that gave you this accommodation, did you meet the person online?
Yes, on Facebook. I was actually crying one day. I was like, me and my children is going to be outside though. That was how I got. She's not even in Nigeria, but she married in Nigeria. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. We'll see you again.
Okay.
TikTok today.
Okay. Are you coming?
Yes, I'll come.
Lock you, leave outside.
I'll come by 9.
Okay.